Okay, and welcome back. So here we're going to finish off the last of this component, and we're going to put the two holes in either side here, followed by the fillets that we need to finish this off. So let's get started. So I'm going to use the hole wizard here. This time I'm going to use a hole, Australian standards, drill size hole, and what do we got? We've got two at 12 mil. So come down to 12 mil. Alright, these are a through or up to neck. So I'm going to go up to neck. I don't want to go through all. Make sure none of the knee side, far side are selected, and let's go for position. This time we're going for a planar face. So we're going to go to this face here, or this face. You choose which one you want first. I'm just going to select here. And I want to put a point here, and I also want to put a point here. Rightio. So I've got 2 points. Alright, and my design intent is for these 2 points to be in the middle here of this. There's a distance up as well, which we'll cover, but to get my design intent, what I'm going to use is center lines. I'm going to start off with getting this. And I'm going to start off from this left-hand edge. Click there, click onto this hole, come across, click onto the second hole, and then to lucky last, click on this final edge. Hit the escape key to end the line tool. Now, to get these two to be in the middle here, I make the two outside center lines. Oops, I selected a point. Got to be careful when you're selecting lines. If you select that midpoint that pops up, it can really ruin your day. So I wanted the 2 lines, and I want to make them equal. So now whenever I moved either side, notice how it maintains that symmetry there. So I've got a distance apart, and that's where I can just mention that center line. That's 48. Distance up is 14. And that's defined that there. I'm going to exit the hole wizard, and that's completed those. Lucky last is the fillets, so I'm going to go with the largest fillets first and work my way down. So I've got the fillet tool up here at the feature ribbon bar. I got 2 corner ones on the end of the part, which are 25. So type in 25, select that. Now if you're not getting a little pop-up like I'm not getting, I'm going to deselect that. Show selection toolbar, I'm going to select that. Click there. You get this little pop-up, and it gives you a couple of options that SOLIDWORKS is trying to predict what you want to fillet. Now, we only want to fillet this other edge, but you can flick through it and see what the options are. Sometimes it gets what you want, and sometimes it doesn't. So I'm not going to choose any of those. I am going to use the see-through, and I do love this in the fillet command. You get to click on faces that you wouldn't normally be able to see, so that edge on that far side. So they're the only 2 edges that I wanted 25 mil. So I'm going to click OK to them. Start the fillet tool again. We've got 14 mil fillets this time, which are these 2 bottom ones. And again, I'm going to use the see-through option and accept them. The last one is the typical fillet, and that's 6 mil. There we go, 6, and that's this edge. That's automatically, because I've got tangent propagation selected, it's selected all the way around that boss. I'm also going to add the edges of the raised incline boss there, so that's filleted them. And lucky last, no, there is not one underneath there. So that completes the fillets, the 6 mil, and that completes this modeling of the component. I'm going to hit the save, make sure I've saved all my stuff here. Lucky last thing we'll do is cover in the custom properties.